Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome back, because we are back. It's been a week since I last streamed, over a week actually. So, welcome back to everyone. We gotta finish Jack in the Box, and then we can think about the next monster, which is probably gonna be an abomination of some sort. I think. Is that the last one? Is it the last one, or do we need an extra one? I don't remember. How many did I do? Well, let's see. So I did the Ghoulie, Skull Spider, Gentleman Jack, and that's 3. This is 4. I think I put 6 monsters in my pack, so we're gonna need another one. Huh. Okay. Probably then some sort of ghost. Probably. Hey, Fiddle. What's up? Welcome back to me. So, let's get to some serious business here. Hey, Chase, and hey, Naki. Welcome. So, thinking, how is everybody, by the way? The prodigal son. Yes, although I wasn't exactly prodigal and I wasn't exactly a son. No, I wasn't exactly having fun, admittedly, so. Yes. I am back, though, so that is matters. I'm thinking maybe some purple-ish, blue, purplish, magenta, blue, yellow, also palette for this. We'll see. Just got home, though I think I have fever. Oh, that sucks, Fiddle. Yeah, that's what happens when you deal with kids. You get sick often. Speaking out of personal experience, obviously. So, okay. I hope you do not have a fever. Maybe it's just you're just tired and wrecked. Hopefully, just that. So first, actually, I want to fix that thing. That thing I do not like. So around the set of the arm area, I think I want to get rid of this because I do not like it. Yeah, there are 2 shapes that are like butt cheeks, kinda. So, probably want to erase that before continuing. Alright, change it to something like that is a little better. Still not what I would like it to be, though. Let's see if I can smooth it out ever so slightly, so that it's not so stark of a contrast. It's like smoothing away. And maybe I can erase a little more of this. Erase something like this. Yeah, okay, a little better. Alright, so now that's out of the way. Let's think about base color. Base color is probably going to be something like, I don't know. I'm trying to see the reference that I'm using here. Yeah, not this, obviously, but here. So this is passed, but this is not, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Something like this, maybe. Yeah, probably a little dark, though. Yeah, something like this works. Although before I do that, let me try to color this. I'm gonna duplicate these layers. I want to see if it adds too much contrast if I color it this way, in which case I'll just smash it together. Oh yeah, gotta remove the hidden layer. And then color adjustments, hue, saturation, colorize. It is adding some contrast. So do I want it blue? I kind of like the reddish tint. Okay, it's not too much. Yeah, it added a bit of contrast, but I think it's fine, still fine, so I like it. All right, pink and blue. So the box is gonna have golden or goldish sides. I hope I can finish this. Obviously, if I don't. I don't want it to be too boring, so I'm probably going to finish it off screen. If it's like very little left, then we can start with the next monster tomorrow, which I have not decided yet. As I said before, my original idea was to do the Abomination, but I realized I'm still missing one monster for this pack. There should be 6. And this one makes 4, so with the Abomination it would be 5. Will I make it in time for the 31st? I don't know. Let's hope I do. Let's hope I do. Because I have to publish the pack before the 31st so that people can use the monsters eventually in some sort of, I don't know, Halloween game. I realized this should have been already much earlier for that use, but I don't know, there are some people who just like to work on Halloween stuff on Halloween, so that might also be a good opportunity for cash grab, of course. Alright. I wonder if I should make the... You know what? Maybe the inside could also be all gold. Why not? So how is everybody else? How are you, Naki? Chase? I know Fiddle is kind of sick, so I'm not gonna ask anymore, because otherwise he might feel even worse if he thinks about it. Okay, let's start by filling it with gold, and then we'll see if gold is appropriate. Okay, wait, join. Call if work stops. Okay, let me know, because I have to open the app. If you do. I was kind of freaking out when I fired up Streamlabs because it was not starting. So I had to restart my computer. I thought, oh no, first stream after a week and it doesn't work. But then fortunately, it decided to work. Hello, Maria. Welcome back. Okay, gold. Oh, the star also needs to be gold. I am expecting there to be some colors here. I'm probably gonna make it shiny. The shine layer over here. I should have done it probably with value, but I mean, didn't think about it. And it doesn't really have to be super shiny, so it's not metal, it's just a decoration like gold leaf. or something. And it does not even need to be this color. It's just that I fancy gold for this kind of stuff. Really wish I could put the final preview in a small box, but it doesn't work with the floating window inside, so you're stuck seeing what I see here on my tablet because I have the other up on the other screen. So the reprise for, oh, for COVID, you got COVID too. Lots of people like so I went to my mom's place and all my neighbors had COVID. I didn't catch it because I am super strong, I guess. But everyone had COVID. So I was lucky. So you're working on a dragon. Well, I hope you will post it on Discord. And speaking of creatures, for everyone listening, or anyone listening, if you didn't join the Discord yet, we're running an awesome monthly creature design challenge, and this month's theme is a monster from outer space. And I've already seen very nice entries, so it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough month. I gotta come up with something myself because it's 20 days to go and I have nothing yet because I traveled. So we'll see. Hopefully I can cram something in for that. Weather turned chilly over here. I'm finally wearing long sleeves again. Or sadly, wearing long sleeves again. Okay, well, this box is a little anemic in terms of color. It's not, why is it not going up? It's not going up, that's strange. In saturation, maybe increasing the luminance, no. Okay, that is interesting. Oh, it's too light. Okay, I don't even want to do that. That's strange. Okay, well, I'm gonna shine on it anyway. It's really chilly here too now, it says Chase. Yeah, I mean, fall. Box decoration. That's gonna be silver or gray, basically. So let's make it gray. Ooh, I think I said I would make part of this. Wait, what are you looking at? Okay, because there's a gray layer, that's why. 55 degrees, which I guess is like 12.5? No, we got like 20 here. In fact, I was not wearing long sleeves before. I am now, just because the night is a little... not night, but late afternoon is a little more chilly. But oh my god, no. 12.5 is colder than my mom's place, which is already pretty cold for my tastes. I don't think I could live there if it's so cold. I like warmth. You know what, let's make it all metal and maybe some golden parts. Actually gonna make that. Oops. Remove this. And remove this. And maybe this is gonna be also gold. No, here. Want to delineate a head that is such. Okay. Naki. When you're done with the head, you can post it. It's getting hot. Oh, right, because you're on the other hemisphere. And a golem made from ice that doesn't melt, so it'd help with existing in this condition. Okay, yeah. I don't like heat. I used to. Well, I still like summer. It's not too hot here. It's not too hot. I started not liking heat after Japan. So I kind of like winter and fall and winter anyway. I will take that considering in winter here it gets like 12 degrees at times. 12 I guess Fahrenheit. Minus 11 Celsius. Oh well, my mom's place is also kind of that cold, but not constant. Like I think minus 12 is the worst we got there. But it was like once. Like it's not something that happens every year. And it was night. It was 7 something, 7 a.m. So you did not get that temperature in the day anyway. Probably minus 2, minus 3 if you're very unlucky. Apple. I think the inside of, or the sides of the box might have to change color. I don't like that. It needs more saturation. Probably going a little darker. Maybe one side is blue, or the inside is blue. Why not? At my old job, I had to carry wet carpet out of a house in minus 8 Celsius weather. That doesn't sound enticing. I would probably not do that kind of job. And I understand why it's not your job anymore. If those were the conditions. Not ideal. Okay, maybe something like this. I don't know. Probably some purple for the spring there, but I need, over the metal, I need some wooden part. This clay handle. I'm gonna get a little faster because it's been 20 minutes already. They did not care about my health one bit. I'm sorry to hear that. She stepped on a rusty nail. That is also dangerous. Like, very dangerous. So, I'm glad you quit. I'm thinking in a Junji or Junji Ito type treat for the monthly challenge. I'm not familiar with him or her. Although I don't know if I want something so big like a more psychological horror. Wish I were familiar with that. I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry. What did he or she produce in terms of work? Let's try this purple. Hey, yeah, pink. It's not very different from that, but we can probably make it a fair bit different. Oh, there's a spillover, some spillover. Let's go back to this pink. Correct layer, yeah. Spring. Oh man, I wish this side tool had polygonal lasso like Photoshop, because it doesn't. So I could just go into all these little crevices with one single stroke. If it did, instead of having to go around the actual silhouette. Like Uzumaki Tomie, still not familiar. Is it modern stuff? I don't know. I'm not so big on a lot of anime. I am mostly familiar with a few niche anime and some other very popular ones, but if these are post 2000, then it's pretty much sure that I don't know them. Too old. Okay, purple works. This thing here, this is gonna be blue. Color. Let's call color. Maki, my neighbor of the window, another manga, the horror type. He draws so good. He uses body horror a lot. And like seriously, never read those. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know. So let's use this blue. Maybe a little more blue. Or it could be red. Use this red and make it more red. Or white. Although the face could be white. Let's see. Yeah, okay, let's leave it. It looks like hair right now. It's okay, just a placeholder. Those things on the shoulders probably gonna need to be blue, like actual blue in this case. Let's call them puffs. Or puffs. And I'm gonna. So first, I want to remove some of this color here, and then use the blue on top. And I'm gonna leave the base pink for those spaces in between. And this is gonna be blue. So it is going to need some adjustments. I don't think I've ever streamed what I actually do in terms of color comps when I work, because I think I might have tried maybe once, but I use a similar method in Photoshop with very small roughs, and I work out the color compositions or the color schemes with those instead of doing this whole thing. I mean, either way works. It's just that way is a little more versatile, I guess. In a way, you can also, like, if you see there's some things that do not work, you can also add a different color, like a different separation somewhere. But right now it's finished, so it's just, well, you gotta color it. That's it. Yeah, I'm not a super fan of this choice at the moment. The color choice. But we will see. Puffs and the gloves are gonna be purple, I think. It's gonna be purple like the spring. Or they are gonna be purple. And probably some yellowish. Or black? For the eye. Definitely gonna use some white. It's a little too monochrome right now, I realize, but we'll see what to do as soon as I'm done with this, and then we can add the overlay, the shine, and hopefully get done with it today. What about a porcelain face in white with orange stripe on the thing on the back of his head is reflective balls on the tip? Oh, those are going to be reflective, maybe golden. I was thinking of making it white, like the mask face thing. We'll see. The eye might be red. I don't know. Just putting on some placeholders now. What color do I want? You know what? Those, I think I'm gonna make the sleeves white as well. It's easier. Now the color here is gonna change to you know what, I'm still gonna make it blue. Blue. For now. Something close to that one I already have. Let's call it mask, although it's the face. Let's make this white. It's a face / mask. Maybe it changes expression. You change expression depending on what you do. Ugh. And there is a little bit of spillover from the sleeve, but not a big deal, I guess. Although I don't know if I want to make this white because the teeth ideally should be white. Definitely make the teeth white. And the mask is another. Could be like a complementary color. Maybe some sort of green would be strange. You know what? Let's leave a placeholder like this. Teeth. These are gonna be white. And then I think that's so it's the balls, knives. Well, let's call them spears or orbs. Better. Not both. I don't want to get censored if I call them inappropriately. What if you try aquamarine for the mask, you mean? Like an aqua color? Well, it might as well work. We'll see. Once I get all of the colors mapped in. We could also have, like, nobody says the gloves should be the same color, both of the gloves, but this is not a particularly large monster, so. What is that? I think I missed. Yep, I missed part of the edge here. Okay. I am red. You know what? The eye could also be white with some red in it. Eyes, well, okay. Usually red eyes. Or although technically it's an iris, I suppose. Do red. Let's see. Maybe yellow. Oh, look who it is! The mysterious stranger, the Emperor of Cheese, Mr. Fromage. Monsieur Fromage. Omelette du fromage. Gloves, but for sleeves color, orbs. Let's make them the same gold. as the box. Box, Jack in the Box. Says box. Oh. Okay. The release time of this, the release time of my hotkeys and the one-hand keyboard times are pretty annoying. Not color, oops. All right. Oh, by the way, I think I mentioned I worked on this project named Ethermon a while back, and I am glad to announce that it's been presented at PAX Australia during the past weekend, and it was a success. So it's probably going to hit the shelves at some point next year, I hope. So I can say that I have worked on a actually shipped game, although this is a tabletop. Oh, you saw a picture of their booth, Chase. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You should make an inverted Baynog so the sunglasses will fit on it. Inverted like what? The other, like mirrored? Wait, your art was at PAX Australia? Yeah, it was. I'm gonna post some photos maybe later on the Discord. Yeah, they had a booth there, and apparently it went really well. So that was nice. Gloves. Let I see what it is. Eye. Yeah, the eyes are gonna be gold also. Like, no, the rims. You know what? I'm probably gonna make very dark gray, black. Probably want this to be black. Yeah, I'm also going to increase the opacity. Maybe not so much, but kinda. You know, it's a drawing, so I know. It's a drawing on the hand. Oh, okay. So just mirror it. Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do. If I can mirror it. Not if I can, I mean when. Of course I can. Will be done as soon as possible. This is not okay. I wish I could have participated myself at PAX, but I'm not in Australia, so maybe next time. Oh, you ran out of work. Oh, let me get my earbuds and open Discord. New Zealand seems nice to travel to eventually. Then Australia, yeah, it does. I would like to visit New Zealand. I really, really like the landscapes of New Zealand. Very awe-inducing. So, Creatures Hub. There you go. Okay, Chase, if you wanna join, I'm gonna be there. Do not scare me, please, because I cannot hear if you come into the channel. Although I know he's gonna do it. Oh, there he goes. Hello, Chase.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Can I be heard?
I believe so. Can you guys hear Chase? Yeah.
It is Monday, Chase, which is usually pretty rare.
Yeah. Is he different from other days of the week, Chase?
He's much angrier and depressed.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
because it's Monday.
Yeah, it is Monday.
And it is also Columbus Day. So if it's politically correct to say Happy Columbus Day.
I guess. I guess it is. I don't know.
You can celebrate by watching the clip from The Sopranos when they're talking about Columbus Day. One of my favorite moments from the show.
You know what? Cheese was telling me about that show. I've never watched it. I know the show by fame, but I've never watched it.
Oh, you should watch it. It's a wonderful show.
Should. Well, I think
you'll get to know what it's like being an Italian American.
I guess. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make these darker now. Control U.
Yeah, I forget where I saw it. I think you posted like an Instagram story, and that's where I saw it with the Ethermon panel or whatever. Yeah, it looked really cool. How many designs did you do for it?
61.
61? Wow.
Yeah, plus some characters. Although I'm not very proud of the characters because I'm not, very good at drawing characters, so, and those were very experimental. I was trying to kind of hit a balance between the style of Pokemon characters and another game, Puzzle. Is it Puzzles and Dragons? Yeah, I think so. Probably.
Wow, you need to do 61 designs for my game. Actually, we're kind of getting there, but
yeah. Although the Ethermon were way simpler, like in terms of actual design, it would take much less because it's not very complicated.
Well, does that game have like an evolution mechanic?
Yeah.
So it's also kind of like you're drawing one design and then adding more features and making it bigger.
Yeah, basically, I usually work on 3 monsters at a time, so like the full evolution line, so that they cross contaminate each other. It's way quicker.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool though. I like the mechanics. So right now there are they did not publish the actual game, but they're doing let's call it spin-offs. It's like a tower defense game. And so they made all the 2D, how do you call those? The standees for the game. That looks so cool. It's really nice because you work on this stuff and then you get to see how they're actually being used in the game. So it's pretty nice. I'm gonna post a photo later. Very cool.
Of course. Yeah, I want to make a Banog plushie.
I want that. I totally want that.
You want it for you or you want it for your daughter?
Not gonna say. No, for my daughter. So she can destroy it. Like she does for everything else.
That would be a shame because it's not cheap to make your own plushie.
Yeah, I know. Well, hopefully she's gonna be less destructive by the time the plushie is done. I'm gonna use that gold here for the eyelid. Box decoration. Yeah. So is it? Yeah, here. The eye should probably. I don't know if I like this color, but we'll see. I think this is the last
I've been using Mod View the entire time you've been streaming, and when you first started, none of the bot accounts were in the chat, and now a lot of them have seemed to have returned.
Really?
Yeah, one of them is called a kitten rescue.
Okay, I wonder how it works.
It's weird that they don't like. I mean, it doesn't add to your viewer total. It seems though.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so all the colors are in, and now let's try to figure out. Okay, so the handle is fine. The box. Do you have any idea, Chase, about this thing?
Which thing?
The colors.
Well, I can tell you that the green kind of stands
Yeah,
out.
obviously, yeah. The green is to be replaced, but and the eye colors as well. I mean, the eyes on the hands, the gloves. So in these Yu-Gi-Oh cards, there is some green, but that's it.
I would make the face the same as the body. The spring.
Purple.
Yeah.
It's too gray. Okay, it's not too bad. The eyes there need. Oh, oops. Huh, the knives. Handle. I'm gonna use the same color of the handle. So brown, I guess. Brown knives. Just kitchen knives. Brown wooden kitchen knives.
They look like a steak knives.
Yeah. Oh. Some purple from the gloves.
Cheese, do you own a nice set of steak knives in your house?
I don't.
Me neither.
I should.
I do have like one of those big apparatuses that has a whole bunch of different knives and things like that, but I don't have like an actual wooden block where you keep steak knives and things like that.
My mom does. It's pretty cool. When my dad used to work in Spain, he would bring home sometimes some actual hams, like full-size hams.
Yeah.
So we would use those nice, like super sharp knives to cut them.
I could use a nice sirloin right about now. Yeah, steak sounds pretty good. Unfortunately, steak right now is expensive.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, these days, I cannot really have good steaks. Pretty expensive. Like this brown color. It's like I'm not gonna say what it's like, but I'm gonna make them gray. Better. But metal. It's gonna be gray.
How do you guys like your steaks? It kind of depends on my mood.
Well done.
I usually go for well done.
Yeah, I've never been a half raw person.
Yeah,
I like to see blood when I eat. Also paranoid, obviously, about bacteria stuff because he got poison, like food poison once. It was not pretty. So I'm very paranoid now. I tend to cook food pretty well.
I bet Cheese likes it raw, don't you, Cheese?
He likes it raw. Oh. Oops. I don't know why I should use kitchen knives for this, but I guess it's fine.
They're generic knives. It's fine.
We got the metal there. That's fine. It's kind of nice. Okay, so now we can think about the color scheme. So we've got half an hour to finish this thing, and it has to be finished. So I don't like this the puffy things there. We can make those white and the sleeves of a different color. Maybe these can be white. No, let me change the color of that eye to something different. First, reduce the saturation. Also, make it darker. And increase the saturation, actually.
I believe most of the bacteria resides on the sufferer if the cut isn't penetrated, and I will say medium well sounds about right. I don't mind red or juice as long as the internal temperature exceeds to kill bacteria. Well, yeah, that's true. I just like the feeling that my food is cooked. It's just an internal
yeah, I
feeling.
just don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I do not check the temperature usually. I just go for, is it completely cooked? Yes, I can eat it. No, just leave it a little more. That's my go-to rule.
Yeah, I get paranoid about hamburgers like that too. Like that, the inside that better be kind of grayish. If I see any little bit of red, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
finicky.
yeah. I am extremely paranoid about that. Fortunately. But again, I've seen things that I would like not to ever see again in my life. So it's not nice to be food poisoned. So yeah, not really nice. Yellow is probably a better color. But I feel like mop should be a different color. Maybe blue. Let's invert them.
Ground beef, it has to be well done. Yeah, if I'm like cooking ground beef and I'm, dicing it or mixing it up to make it like a sloppy joe or something, if I see any curly pieces of meat, that thing is still gonna get cooked. Like, no.
Safety first, and wash your hands a lot. There were these. So as far as I know, norovirus is a very popular thing in Japan. Because when I was there in winter for the first time, actually, I saw that in the bathrooms they had all these signs, like a lot of signs, like you gotta wash your hands like 20 seconds under 4 degrees Celsius water, and with a lot of soap to prevent norovirus spread. I'm like, and then I looked it up because I didn't even know what it was. I'm like, oh my god. And then I think my son got it at some point. It was not pretty. So yeah, be careful, especially now that it's starting to get that type of season.
Yeah.
The norovirus, N-O-R-O.
Noro. Yeah.
It's an ugly virus, like the ugliest virus, probably. So beware.
Yeah, a lot of vomiting and diarrhea and stomach pains.
It's
like a
pretty.
gastro virus. Yeah. You gotta love gastrointestinal viruses.
Also, yeah, you don't want to get that. Nope. You really don't. Trust me. It ain't pretty. to say the least. The least. Radio.
You guys want to hear some trivia?
It
The
depends.
norovirus was named after a city in Ohio.
Really?
Yes, because there was a big outbreak back in the 60s. There's a place called
Yikes.
Norwalk, and that's
Okay.
that's where the virus got its name.
How pretty. How pretty. Oh, there needs to be another color. Yeah, I hope I never get it. I probably got it once, but I'm not looking forward to getting it again. I'm super since that sign in Japan and since my son got so sick, I started washing my hands like a lot more. I became like hyper paranoid about that.
The Japanese don't even need signs; they're just a sickly people.
Yeah, I'm not gonna start another rant about that, but basically, that's not.
I was saying physically, okay? I wasn't implying anything else. Just saying. There's a reason why they popularized mask wearing before it became the trendy thing to do.
Yeah. Welcome back, Maria. Welcome back. Ooh, what about? Ooh, okay. Ooh, I like this. Okay, like what about black face like this? That's creepy. Oh,
Don't
come
recommend
on.
that.
No, it's not gonna be. I don't think anyone will take it as that.
Yeah.
It's just a monster. Will they?
With the big toothy grin, yeah.
Really? Oh,
Well,
come on.
okay.
You
Just
cannot do anything
don't
nowadays.
add any lips to it. You might be all right, but
It's just a monster. Let's try yellow.
listen. As soon as you said blackface, I'm like Nemo. That's not.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, there are black-faced monsters. This is actual black. It's like
Oh
0%.
no! This stream is canceled.
No. This is gray. Like, I hate living today.
Gray face is fine.
Gray.
You can make fun of gray people.
It was not even supposed to be that. Okay, it's gonna be 100% pitch black, Vanta black. Vanta. Nobody has a Vanta black face. It just looks good. Let's change the teeth color then. Teeth are
You
gonna
can't
be
make
dark.
you can't make it blue either. That'd make fun of the blue people in
Oh,
Kentucky.
come on. No, I don't care.
Have you ever seen them?
Yeah, well, not in person, but photos, yeah.
Yeah. The Fugates. The unknown says it's okay.
Who said it's okay?
He's black.
The
so-
unknown. Thank you, the unknown. I am kind of brownish anyway, so. I don't buy
Yeah.
into the whole thing, honestly, because I am also colored.
Listen, yeah, it's debatable whether you Italians are white.
Oh, but yeah, I am pretty dark skinned. Because despite being born in the north, I was bullied because my skin was fairly dark when I was a kid. A lot actually, because I didn't look like people from the north for some reason. Probably because I lived in Spain for a few years, and so I got tan. And so you would think that I'm from the Middle East or something. Well, maybe not nowadays
Yeah,
because I don't go out as much.
I
but
have
in summer.
I actually have a friend who is Greek, and his experience is kind of the same.
Yeah, I have a very Greek-ish type of skin, so.
So you look a little more Mediterranean.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. And so in winter, so in summer I'm like brown. If I get tan a little bit, if I spend like I don't know half an hour a day under the sun, I'm probably gonna get very brownish. And in winter I become like gray. So not pale or paler or pink, but gray. I have been told. So oh well, that's it for skin color debate.
No, no, let's keep this going. I've got some thoughts on this.
Yeah, let's get me banned.
If it helps, I'm sure there was some quarrel between the Moorish and the Sicilians, so who knows? Okay.
Yellow. Oh, come on. Also, yeah, you know what? I don't even know what I can say at this point because if I say yellow face, I'm gonna be annoyed too. I don't care. I do not care.
Actually, I do like the yellow though.
I'm gonna leave it yellow, and the eye is gonna be a different color. The eye is gonna be purple. Or maybe the eye is gonna be dark. Oh yeah. The eye is gonna be like this. Right, okay. Although it needs some correction on the other colors now because it's a little crazy. A little too crazy for my tastes. Just pick my favorite color. It's red. Because it's the color of the heroes. So also blue. Like
oh my gosh, my internet
Hmm?
just went out twice in a row.
Really? I didn't notice.
Yeah, they must be throttling me because they heard what I said.
Yeah, they're probably listening to you or to us.
I was shut down my PayPal account.
They might. Oh, okay, I like this. Blue. There you go. And that works. And now to change that blue. Maybe.
Yeah, cheese. When I'm texting my friends, I'll actually say that sometimes. I'll be like, to the NSA agent who's reading my texts. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Sometimes they just randomly pick people to spy upon.
Well, I'm a very important person, so they would be spying on me.
VIP chase. Okay, so it's Dark Monster, so it's gonna be... There you go. But the gloves at this point need to be more like that pink. Okay, better. This is getting closer, and the eye... Yeah, probably needs to be just...
That's right, Cheese. You and I are the Americans, so we are known for our rebellious attitudes.
You are the American. Especially nowadays. So, comrade.
Let's cross the Delaware. Okay. Is that what you want to do for our cross-country trip we're planning? Across the Delaware.
Something I just don't like about... You know what?
If we do that, Cheese, can we avoid California, please?
Why?
I don't want to go there.
No. Or...
Oh yeah,
Cali's...
I like the red and black. That's neat.
Where?
Like on the shoulder puff.
Oh yeah. Okay, I don't like the color. I feel like the gloves should have some other type of color there. Okay, let's make it paler.
We can avoid California. How about Washington State? Well, some areas aren't much better than
Yeah,
Washington.
this is a little crazy, but I think it kind of plays into the wackiness of the characters. It's probably, I would leave it as it is.
Are you suggesting this is a wacky monster?
Yeah, if we had a soundtrack for that, I would probably play it now. Don't, sadly.
I could get one.
I mean, I could play it. I could change the background music when we do that.
I would just have to look up audience laughter free.
Yeah, and sometimes, well, you know, if I had a Stream Deck, not a Steam, a Stream Deck, I could probably play like stupid sounds every now and then, without having to input commands like the laughter.
That's true. My jokes do need a laugh track to accompany them.
Yeah, because they're not funny, so.
What? They're funny to people who have the intelligence to understand them. I really started getting into Cubase, speaking of music. So cool. You should do sounds through points. Can you do
What
that?
is that? Cubase what?
Cubase?
I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, it's the software you mean, the one you mentioned yesterday. All right. Yeah. So it's not Cubase? It's like some sort of Japanese pronunciation. I think Chase died again.
Huh?
Ah, no. Okay. I thought. I think you cut off a little bit.
I did?
Just for a brief second, I felt like more silence.
Well, I was just being silent.
Okay. Then you have a good mic.
What were you asking me?
Oh, no, about the pronunciation.
Oh, is it Cubase?
I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I just don't know. So I wonder which one is correct.
I think Cubase sounds cooler. So, although it does sound like kielbasa, which makes
Sounds
me
like
hungry.
Japanese. Okay, I'm gonna leave these colors for now. I'll eventually change them, but it's pretty cool. It's crazy. I like it. All right, let's move on. Can I finish it? Jeez, I'm gonna have to finish it.
It's
Want to?
German. Okay. So I definitely prefer my pronunciation because German is an ugly language. Sorry to the Germans out there.
We're getting a lot of enemies today. A lot of enemies.
Hey, I like Germans. I had a German friend. I don't.
I
like
have a
the
German
way it
friend.
I just don't like the way the
We're-
language pronounces words at times. It's very guttural.
Yeah. This is gonna be what overlay? Yeah. Let's add some shininess to the gloves. Let's get some shininess here. Probably have to shine though. Better to shine or not? To shine or not to shine? Let's add some things here.
German sounds cool when the person is angry. Well, what situation are you talking about? By the way, what happened to Fiddle? Where's our favorite?
Oh, he
cat
said he
boy
was not
today?
feeling good, I guess. He
Hmm.
is kind of sick.
Well, thoughts and prayers for Fiddle.
Thoughts and prayers. Are we gonna be able to finish this? Really? Really? Come on. Just a little faster. a little faster. Okay, what do we need? Creases. This, no, it's fine. We need shine. Oops, we need shine on the metal.
When Germans speak, I feel like they are always angry, even when they're just saying hello to me. Yeah,
I had
that's
that
kind of what I
feeling
was
too.
saying.
I told my friend that sometimes he sounds like he is kind of a little upset. So let's see if we can add a little shine to this thing. Blocks. It's kind of stupid because it's a monster. There you go. And maybe the suns here, the eye could also be not here, but here could also be a little.
Since when do you care about the position of the sun?
I care. No. The suns. These are like little suns here.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the lighting on the.
No. No, I do not care for that. As everyone knows. Everybody knows by now. I don't really abide to any specific lighting.
What does Spanish sound to you guys? Let me guess, romantic. And it can, depending. Usually
Yeah.
in song, it has that quality. Spanish speaking, not so much, but I am biased because I do love French and the way it sounds.
I don't. I mean, I studied it. Not a huge fan of how it sounds.
American girls love it when you speak to them in French.
I guess. Okay, balls are now colorful. Colorful balls. It's not too bad. It's very, very colorful, but
American girls are suckers for Europeans in general. Yeah.
really, I feel lucky, man. I'm kidding.
You shouldn't.
Is it shine? Oh yeah, it is shine.
It's like feeling lucky that you got McDonald's for dinner. Like, oh man.
Well, I am lucky because there's no McDonald's here. At where I am.
So cheap and easy.
In the range of, or any other fast food or anything, or movie theater, or mall, or many other things. In the range of about an hour and a half drive.
Maria, I don't know why, but Maria says, I have never heard an actual French speak in its native language. I don't know why just the way he's like worded that made it sound like they're just kind of animals that you observe.
No, I have some French,
Which is
French
accurate,
friends. Come on. I dissociate from what he said. Mr. Bot, Miss.
Oh, listen, I could go off about the French all day and their strange behaviors. Like the fact that paternity tests are illegal in France, for instance.
What, really?
Yeah.
Why?
They said that the biological father doesn't matter. It's just the security of the family that matters. So
that is
don't introduce
horrible.
Conflict. Yeah. So if your wife just like sleeps with another guy and you can't really test her to prove it.
I had no idea. Okay, well. That's very sad. Oh, we're getting close to the end of the stream and of this creature.
Yeah. Both cheese and unknown. You understand their logic, like, I mean, they're saying that it's better for a family to be together than to question it, but as a man, I would not accept that.
Oh, I would never accept it. Ever. Ever. With H. This okay. This is pretty much flat, but I'm still gonna add some white, sort of white. This is spherical, sort of. Spherical. Let's get some. Oh man, I feel like rusty after not drawing for about a week, or not drawing much. I tried to stay within the confines of a decent dexterity, but it's not easy. Like the way I draw on paper is different. So I'm gonna have to readjust now. It's only been a week. Oh, technically 5 days. 5, 6. Yeah.
Believe it or not, it is important for the father to know the child is his. Well, they disagree.
Well, it is important. As a father, I can say
I am not I am not the stepfather. I'm the father who stepped up. This is one of the funniest shirts I've ever seen.
All right. Oh, so the hands are funny enough. The best part. That much. Yeah. Again, nonsense lighting. Great. Cheers. As long as it makes some sort of sense, it is brutally fine.
Brutally fine?
I'm brutally fine.
You're a fan of brutalism? Because I am not.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know.
No way. Give me...
What is that?
Give me traditional architecture over brutalism any day of the week.
Okay, I don't know what that is, really. I didn't even know.
Really?
Is it? No, seriously, I don't know.
I guess you're not, like, big on architecture stuff.
No,
so.
Not really. No, but it's not just that. I'm not big on names in general. Like, you could say something about anything that is name specific, and I would, even if I know it, I would not remember it. Like, I don't remember anything about the various art movements of the past. Like, the names, you say something, like, I might even know it. The only one I remember is, like, the Hudson River School. That's pretty much the only one I remember.
Just go to Google Images, type in brutalism, and then look at the pictures, and you'll see.
It doesn't sound very nice. Obviously.
No, but it has its defenders.
Well, everything does. So that doesn't count.
Very compact. We gotta put people together like sardines in a can.
Yeah, that's very nice.
That's basically Tokyo in some ways.
Kinda. Well, no, he's not
I
going
don't
to
know
get
if I should
married very quickly. Yeah.
go talking about housing on
In
this stream.
Japan?
I don't know how many. Well, I'm talking about housing and building housing in general because I could go off on that, but
Yeah.
I save those things for my streams.
Let's see. Let's add some light to the dark. Add some light to the dark. Not too much. Too much.
You know what this art stream needs? Let's talk about rent control. That sounds like a great subject.
Sure. No. Okay, this is pretty much done. I'm not gonna add the atmosphere, maybe just a little bit. Yeah, I mean the colors are a little random, but I have time to fix them, and it's a crazy monster, so I guess it's fine. I'm not gonna be particular about it. Screen.
Ooh, yeah, geez, I just looked that up. The Gamble House. It's very nice looking.
What's that? Gamble House?
Well, you can look it up, I guess, if you want.
All right.
I didn't mean that to sound as harsh as it did.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't. I'm just focused on trying to get this as fast as possible, finish as fast as I can. Okay, now this normal clip.
The Unknown on
Oops.
YouTube says your monster looks great.
Thank you, The Unknown. I have to admit, I'm not. So this is not one of the best, probably, I've done recently. I kind of recovered it a little bit, given the very first iterations that we did on stream, but probably I think it needs some more color variation as well, here and there.
I was gonna say after the conceptual streams, you seemed really down about it, but I like the design. It's good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not as down as I was. It's not too bad, but you see, it's not the best I can probably do. So
I like that his face looks like a demonic version of the smiley face.
yeah.
Which Forrest Gump invented.
Oh, really?
Yes. That is actual history.
Yeah. Sure.
I'll make sure to check your other monsters in the future. Oh.
Cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we get a lot of streams in the archive. So, yeah, I think we're gonna do a ghost next, like a simple type of ghostly thing, and then the
He has done
abomination.
a number of monsters for me as well.
Yeah, Chase has a game coming out. Well, coming out. It's in development.
Oh, I was gonna ask, how's the? Have you worked on the Magma Raptor any?
Just a little bit this morning, but I am trying to finish a thing. We're probably gonna finish it tomorrow or the next day, and then I'm gonna finish the Magma Raptor, and then I'm probably going to start on a thing of being contacted about. That's for a horror game. We'll see.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I didn't
seems
know
like a nice project.
While you were on your trip, if you thought about the rendering for it or not.
No, I didn't really think about work much because I had a lot of things to do there. So very, very annoying things. Also trying to get some winter stuff ready. Like I packed some winter stuff to so that my mom could send it here. But it's gonna get pretty cold, as we all know. This winter is gonna be pretty brutal. And so I'm not equipped here yet to face the darkness. Face the darkness that's coming.
Oh
Hopefully
God!
it's going to be a normal winter. Huh?
I hope you can do streams. Like I hope your electricity stays on.
I hope. Yeah, and I hope it's going to be a normal winter and not a nuclear winter. We'll see. It's not going to be a problem. Maybe. Probably. We don't know. We don't know. We're scared. I've seen some people on Reddit. They're starting to like post stuff like what to do in case of nuclear fallout.
Yeah.
That's a little preemptive. It's a little too much, probably. It's prepping for the worst. I mean, you should probably do that, but I mean,
All the people that have been building fallout shelters for like the last 30 years. Have been
yeah,
like,
yeah. Winter's
I told
coming.
you that.
Game of Thrones person. Jeez. Winter is coming, and it's gonna be pretty brutal. It's gonna be like Fimbulwinter this time. I'm afraid. So get ready for Ragnarok. Alright, I think this is done. Yeah, if it needs any adjustment, I will do it off screen. Off stream and off screen. It's not too bad. Again, not the best. Not the best thing, but it's acceptable. It's an acceptable lot. So,
I like it. Ooh. I'd hang out with them.
Alright, okay. Yeah. Colors are a little crazy, but it's fine. It's a crazy monster. So, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me again. Thanks for not getting lost in the week we did not stream. And you found your way to our nice channel again. Great creator, thank you. Cheese, so thank you, Chase, Maria Fiddle. I hope you're gonna feel better if you hear this later, watch this later. Unknown, and I think that's it. Yeah.
Naki was here.
Oh, Naki, right. Naki was here as well. Thank you. Oh, by the way, the Unknown, if you draw also, we have a Discord where we are running a monthly creature design challenge. And the theme for this month is a monster from outer space. So if you're interested, you can find the links in my profile on YouTube. So for the rest, everybody, again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate your help. And we're going to be back tomorrow with, we'll see, some probably ghost monster. Okay? Yeah, have a good